Good morning. Happy Monday. I know it sounds kind of like an oxymoron, happy Monday. But believe it or not, even if it is Monday, we could still be happy if we so choose to. Hi, this is Jan from New York City. Love helping people keep some more of their own heart, earn money. Could that be you? I hope so. I'm not going to lie. As many of you know, I am a former elementary school teacher. I taught grades 3 and grade 6. And every single year, I was very very honest with my students. And you know how, like, you introduce the year and all that, and you put down their supply list, whatever. On the very first day of school, I would introduce myself as I normally would, and then I would write one sentence: I hate math. What? So the kids would look at me like, wait a minute, you're a teacher. You're supposed to love math. You're supposed to love every single thing you're supposed to teach, right? Wrong. I never cared for math. I never cared for math as a child because honestly, sorry, I hope my former school teachers aren't listening, but some of you guys are like, sorry. It really makes a difference to have a good teacher in your life. Just saying. But that's another show. All right. So having said that in front of the class was like, well, they were relating to me. So I said, well, how do you feel about math? We'd go back and forth and, I'd get the kids' input or whatever. So at the end of the so-called introductory lesson of math every September, I would leave it off like this. Well, you know what? Let's help each other get through this year. But to be very honest with you, even though I don't like math, we need math. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now let's get back to growing up and some of the vegetables, that would be given to us at dinner time, and maybe your mother or your father or both would like see you sitting there like dawdling over your broccoli. Like, eat your broccoli, it's for your own good, or eat your carrots, or eat your asparagus, or whatever. It's for your own good. And heaven forbid Brussels sprouts, right? They made TV shows. Those classic shows. There's one particular one. Oh my gosh, where the character just could not stand Brussels sprouts for the life of him. Oh my word. And you would always hear, "But it's for your own good. It's for your own good." You really don't understand it that much as a kid from a child perspective. You kinda know that your parents are trying to tell you something that's good for you, but while you're looking at it and you're tasting it, you're like, "Blah." Or honestly, though, many kids today, they're really into the veggies, which is really, really good. But I can assure you, back in my day, it was a little bit tougher. For some reason or another. But anyway, but at least we know this indisputably, all these things are good for us. Now, here's the thing when it comes to math. Now, as you see the title of this show is that math doesn't lie, people might lie. Okay, that's basically the title. Why? Because it's true. 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. 2 plus 3 will always equal 5. 5 times 5 will always equal 25. 100 divided by 10 will always equal 10. These are facts, okay? So you see, math is a fact. And where does this come into your everyday life and in budgeting? We are lying to ourselves and fooling ourselves into thinking that we are living within or below our means if we get into problematic situations such as credit card debt. You know what I heard the other day? This was really kind of sad, actually more scary than sad, that some cards are having the audacity to bump up the interest to 30%. What? Really? Are you kidding me? To me, this is highway robbery, unnecessary and ridiculous. I heard someone else mention, I don't know, a little while back, that despite the inflation, people are shopping and their baskets are loaded with things. True. What are they doing? Possibly, or quite probably, they are charging it on their cards that are already practically maxed out. This is not good unless you are prepared to pay. If you're prepared to pay, hey, shop away, as far as I'm concerned. But if you're not prepared to pay, you are borrowing and stealing from your future. That is never a good thing. You have to always remember math is a fact, math does not lie, and math always tells the truth. That's why it is so imperative to sit down and face your numbers. You have to look at your numbers, you have to face the music and make the necessary corrections. It's not as scary as people make it out to be. You want to know what's really scary? Living a life in oblivion financially. For example, being like a balloon that drifts from place to place with nowhere specific to go. That's not a good thing. You never really know what direction your future is taking. So then, just like that, when you ignore things, it just continues on that negative path. However, if you intervene and say, you know what, I am going to look at my numbers, I can correct the problem. So if you're finding yourself living way beyond your means and you didn't even realize it, it could still be corrected. But get that, well, take a look at it as soon as you can. You can nip it in the bud just like that, much, much faster. So I encourage anyone listening to this video today, audio video today, to not be afraid of your numbers, to always remember in the back of your mind that math is a fact. 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. 2 plus 6 will always equal 8. But 5 plus 1 will never equal 9. Thank you so much for listening, and I really do appreciate everyone's time. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Have a great day.